What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your June 2022 general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just a disclaimer before we get into the video. This is not, I repeat, absolutely not a love and light channel, okay? This is not gumdrops and butterfly kisses around here. There's no hand holding or cuddling that takes place here. This channel is about the truth. Serve straight, just like the libations we pour for our ancestors, okay? So if you are looking for someone to hold your hand and lie to you, I'm not the reader for you. Go ahead and click off now. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Congratulations, you've made it past the disclaimer. So, you a real one, okay? You're really here to get some healing done, to hear some truth, okay? If you all are looking for personal readings, you're going to book at SavySentient.com, and that will be linked in the description box below, along with all the cards that I'm using here in this reading today, links to my Patreon and channel membership information, and a link to my Spiritual Safe Place group. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Use any of my gifts to convey the messages that Capricorn needs to hear, and give me messages for their highest and most beneficial, okay? The highest, most beneficial messages for the Capricorn collective. Okay. What is the overall energy, please, of this reading for Capricorn? Okay. A couple of y'all Capricorns have already let me know that the finances have not been cute lately. We have the Daughter of Pentacles. The Daughter of Pentacles in the reverse. Now in the upright, this is financial gains. This is unexpected windfalls, okay? This is a financial offer or an offer of stability, okay? A message of stability, okay? However, in the reverse, none of those things. Quite the opposite. Perhaps missed opportunities. Maybe even taking a loss. I heard like garnishment or like you owing somebody money. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, though, is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, which is new opportunities, new doors opening. So I feel like the Daughter of Pentacles energy may be the energy that you're currently in or the energy that you're coming out of. But with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying new opportunities are on the way. Bottom of this deck is the Nine of Wands. I didn't even shuffle yet. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent wealth, okay? So perhaps a new opportunity is propelling you into a state of independent wealth, okay? 9 cards, please, Spirit. What's going on with this Pentacle, this Page of Pentacle in the reverse? Eight of Wands, rapid progress, communication, fast communication, travel. 9 of Pentacles. Slow and steady movement towards a goal. Well thought out movements towards a goal. King of Cups. And towards some type of happiness, some type of ultimate fulfillment. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, it can go either way. It can either be increased anxiety or a release of anxiety. However, right behind it comes the Hangman. So I do feel like this is a release of stress with the Seven of Swords. I feel like you all have been thinking the worst is what I'm getting, like thinking the worst. With the Seven of Swords, I don't necessarily feel like this is anyone deceiving you, but just you thinking the worst. Like things are terrible and they're only going to get worse. Instead of being more optimistic, but Spirit saying it's time for you to release this negative energy, this anxiety, this stress, because the Queen of Cups, okay? There's something coming here. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are both here. There's something coming in for you that is going to bring you some type of emotional fulfillment on both internally and externally. You're going to show up happier. You're going to show up more fulfilled, but internally you're going to feel that, okay? I'm hearing that a situation is being healed. Y'all. The Page of Pentacles come back out in the upright. Oh my goodness. So right when you thought all was lost, here come his little cute ass like, hey. The Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Abundance, okay? Fertility and growth. You did have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a new opportunity, whatever this new opportunity is, I feel like it's an opportunity that is going to pay you a good amount of money. Money that maybe you didn't expect to be making. With the Empress, this is like that growth, fertility, abundance type of energy. I do feel like the situation is getting healed. You're going to be feeling more content. You're going to be able to release yourself of this stress and this extremely negative thinking that things could only get worse from here. Do I need to clarify? Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. What is this? It didn't feel right coming out. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what it was. We have the Devil energy. The Knight of Wands. I feel like I need one more. What is this? It feels like something that you've been trying so hard to manifest without, something that you've been trying really hard to manifest without seeing very much success. It's seemingly going to, I feel like it's going to feel like it happens out of nowhere. This is something that you've been like obsessive about. You've been trying so hard, putting forth like so much effort to try to make something happen, and it hasn't come through. And then it's like out of nowhere, it happens. I'm also getting with the Seven of Swords, this effort that you're putting forth, or that you were putting forth with this, it almost feels like you've given up on it. And right when you gave up on it, boom, there's something like this Page of Pentacles shows up. So I kind of feel like you started getting down on yourself. Like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. This is not making anything any better. Then boom, Page of Pentacles with the Empress. Just when you thought it was over. Just when you thought it was over, Capricorn. All right, let's get some Moonology messages. Moonology. What messages do we have? Yeah. First card out. Love to see it. Look. First card out says, New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Confirmation. There's about to be a shift in your finances. It is a time to give rather than to take. When this card comes up, it says that you need to take a different approach to what you are doing, okay? Sometimes the solution is giving. Sometimes the best way to manifest is to give freely, like you know you're going to get it back. And it always comes back. I do that all the time. I do it all the time. And it's a time to breathe out. You can finally rest, okay? You can finally exhale. Because there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel and you seeing it, okay? Breathe out. Okay, let's get you some rebel messages. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Capricorn what they need to hear. Okay. Pero like, to who? Capricorn. The first rebel message says, you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't just use it for dumb shit. All right? The next card says, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. You go into whatever this is boldly. Don't convince yourself that you don't deserve it. Because what did this say? New moon, is it time to give rather than to take? Oh, you know what I was thinking about with this card? You are enough. The you are enough card. Yeah, fuck fear and understand that you are enough, that you deserve whatever is coming your way. Okay? And you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. I feel like you're being shady to yourself, reiterating that you deserve this. Okay? Don't think, and I think in the lunch break yesterday, maybe it was today, in the lunch break, you all got a message about possibly getting a position that you felt like you were not qualified for, but there are people around you who wouldn't want to see anybody else in the position but you. All right? If this is your story, roll with it. Roll with it. Understand that you are good enough. Understand that you are good enough and that you deserve whatever is coming your way. Okay, so let's get your affirmators out here. Affirmators. Affirmators. That's the Mortal Kombat song. Okay. All right, and the Self-Love Oracle. Okay, coming right on out. And your affirmator says, playfulness. I'm a playful participant in life. And I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. And I kind of feel like this message is telling you, like, be light. I understand that things are hard. Maybe burdens are heavy. But there's no need to, walk around with the woe is me type energy. Okay, try to still keep it light. Try to see the fun in things. All right, and don't be a Debbie Downer just because shit's not going the way that you think it needs to go. Your sacred self-care is number 29, which reduces down to 11. So, that's spiritual guidance. Kind of like you're on the right path. And it says journal. The mantra, abundant wisdom resides within me. Journaling is a profoundly intimate and powerful practice, one that provides a safe place for self-expression and channeling wisdom. It's just what you need to get your thoughts in order and to process emotions. If you're unsure about where to start, try writing about what's currently happening in your life or whatever comes into your mind. Surrender to your stream of consciousness. Don't worry if it comes out looking like chicken scratch or if it appears incoherent. It doesn't need to be pretty. The process of writing free from expectation will allow you to exercise different parts of your brain. It will get you in a groove that will undoubtedly lead to more enlightening insights. Journaling will help you keep track of your progress and see how far you are coming in various areas of your life. So put pen to paper and see what is within you that needs to be expressed. Journal prompt. What thoughts or stories would be helpful for you to write to gain more clarity? All right. With this message, I kind of feel like it wouldn't hurt to do a gratitude practice because your situation has been one that, you've been struggling financially. So with a gratitude practice, what you would do is write all the reasons that you are grateful. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have friends and family who support me in this tough time. Like, put a positive spin to a negative situation and let the universe know that you are grateful for what you do still have. Okay? this is also a way of manifesting. When you show gratitude to the universe, they be like, oh, you like having a roof over your head? Well, let me make sure you could keep a roof over your head. And they'll give you more of what you need. Okay, so let's get your advice out here. Advice for Capricorn. What they need to hear, Spirit. And what is a postcard from Spirit? The Son of Cups and the Father of Swords are both in the reverse. Perhaps the situation that has you where you currently are is a situation that makes you feel like you were not given what you deserve. And that something about the situation was unjust, that you were treated unfairly. That I feel for some of you, I'm getting like passed over for an opportunity, passed over for a promotion, passed over for a job. And Spirit wants you to, instead of crying over that, instead of worrying about what could have been, should have been, what you missed out on, focus on the new opportunity at hand with the Ace of Wands. Okay, there are doors opening for you right now. And there's no need to constantly worry about the past. The past is over and done with. There's nothing that you can do to change that. Okay, so focus forward, focus on the opportunities that you do still have left. Okay, your postcards from Spirit say, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work all the time to fix everything for everyone, or you might not have any value? Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think that you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set a boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky and messed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. It's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is that everything just seems to work out beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. And I feel like this is not necessarily about outside situations, but more so your situation. This last part is essentially about just letting things be what they are. There was no other way that the situation was going to be. There's nothing you can do about it. So just, let it be. Your next postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is that we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By attending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently and firmly, and then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to get to center, replenished, and ready for more adventures. Okay? And with that Ace of Wands as part of your advice, it feels like that's what that may be as well, like a recharge, like restored energy, ready to, take on new opportunities. Okay? But I feel like Spirit needs you to rest first and understand that some things you just don't have control over, and that's fine. Okay, don't be a control freak, Capricorn. I'm sure y'all have that tendency. Okay, but anyways, this is your reading, Capricorn. Congratulations in advance for the prosperity that you're about to gain. Hello. Okay, thank you. Please, if this resonates for you, let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time that I read for you all, I'm wishing you love and light. Now go get right, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.